Hello everyone, my name is Rishel Putane. So today we are going to deal with 6th unit of machine tool technology, that is non-conventional machining process. These are the contents that I am going to cover in this topic, that is introduction to non-conventional machines, classification of non-conventional machines, electron beam machining, that is EBM, laser beam machining, that is LBM, electric discharge machining, that is EDM, ultrasonic machining, that is USM, abrasive jet machining, that is AJM, and additive manufacturing. Let us go through this one by one. Coming to the introductional part, the main purpose of development of non-conventional machine was to overcome the difficulties that were faced in conventional machining process, such as it was very difficult to maintain high degree of accuracy and a good surface finish, and conventional machining process was uneconomical and time consuming, and sometimes it was impossible to machine the complicated parts. In non-conventional machining process, we do not use any conventional tools for metal removal such as high-speed steel and carbides. We directly utilize some form of energy to removal of metal from the workpiece, such as laser beam, abrasive particles with high velocity, and chemical reaction. This machining process gives higher accuracy and high rate of metal removal, and tool life is high as there is no contact between the workpiece and tool, hence the tool life and tool wear is maximum. So these are the classification that we are going to see of non-conventional machining methods. There are basically 4 types. Mechanical. In mechanical we have 2 types. Abrasive jet machining, that is AJM, and second one is ultrasonic machining, that is USM. Second one is chemical. In chemical we have chemical machining, that is CHM. Third one is electrochemical. In electrochemical we have again 2 types, that is electrochemical machining, that is ECM, and electrochemical grinding, that is ECG. And fourth one is thermoelectric. It is also divided into 5 parts, that is ion beam machining, that is IBM. Second one is plasma arc machining, that is PAM. And third one is electrical discharge machining, that is EDM. Fourth one is electron beam machining, that is EBM. And fifth one is laser beam machining, that is LBM. Now let us see non-conventional machining process. So first one is electron beam machining, that is EBM. The figure shows simple sketch of electron beam machining, that is EBM. It consists of electron gun with cathode and anode, positioning diaphragm, and electromagnetic lens. The electron gun is basically a triode, and it consists of gun which is supplied with electric current from high voltage DC source. Then the beam of electron passes through anode, and the beam is accelerated to 2/3 of its velocity by applying 50 to 150 kilovolts. Then the electron beam is positioned by position diaphragm with help of electromagnetic lens. The electric beam is directed to circular form with cross-sectional area of diameter 0.01 to 0.02 mm. As the beam impacts on the workpiece with high velocity, the electron immediately converted into thermal energy and melts the material at the spot of the impact. This process is carried out repeatedly. The pulse frequency may range from 1 to 16,000 Hz, and the duration from 4 to 64,000 microseconds. So this was the brief explanation on EBM. So let us see the advantages and disadvantages of electron beam machining. Advantages: it is very high accuracy, it is versatile equipment, it is fast in process, and fragile workpiece can be machined easily. Fragile in the sense ductile materials, brittle materials. Disadvantages: high equipment cost, as the initial cost is very high, required high skilled operators. Only small holes are possible as the beam diameter is from 0.01 to 0.02. It is limited to certain parts size because it requires vacuum chamber. So thank you.